Hi guys, welcome back. I'm literally getting ready because I have an event with my husband that we're gonna go today. That's why I'm getting ready, you guys. So I just came back from my room and I'm going in with the Believe True Cream Balm. This by far is my favorite moisturizer. It literally had me on a chokehold for the longest, you guys. And I think I got some in my eye, my left eye. Hopefully it doesn't start crying later on because yeah, my left eye is super sensitive, so whatever gets into it, it just bugs me throughout the day, and it's not the cutest, you know, but it is what it is. So the first thing I'm gonna do, and I'm literally in a rush because I have to get ready within 30 minutes, so I'm just gonna do my brows first, like I mentioned on my previous video, and I'm using Fluff and Hold Laminating Brow Wax, and I honestly didn't even know this had a comb right here on top. I really only thought that it was just this wand right here until I like yanked it the other day, and I was like, wow, it has a little brush, and I didn't know that. I feel so dumb, you know, but yeah, I was a little surprised. So I'm just gonna brush through them like so. And while they're still wet, I'm going to do my brows and apply brow pomade. Hopefully they turn out okay, because I feel like sometimes, let me just brush these hair to the side because they are bugging me. All right, I feel like sometimes my brows are just not cooperating with me. We're gonna try and get them to work with us today. But yeah, we're going to this one mental health awareness. It's a fundraiser event to provide for the city I live in. So I thought it was, you know, a cool idea to go with my husband. So I was gonna go in with a different dress. Like, I honestly did not know what to wear, but I was gonna use a pink dress. No, not a pink, but like more like a pastel salmon color dress that I used for my mom's wedding like 2 years ago, because I only used it once, and that was for that day only. Why not use it again? But I tried it on, and yeah, my biggest fear came to life, which was that it didn't fit. I literally gained 30 pounds after my pregnancy, and I do not know what to do. I really truly do not know what to do. I'm so frustrated. I have like low self-esteem because I feel fat. Nothing fits me, and I'm literally not buying no pants at all, because it just like pretty much tells me that I'm not gonna work out, you know, like that I'm gonna try my best to lose the extra pounds, but it's been hard. I just turned on my air right now because it's super warm in here. I feel like I'm sweating. But yeah, like I was saying, is that I gained 30 pounds and I'm a size 4 in jeans, and now my jeans won't even like close, you guys. They're too tight. But I am not about to buy a whole new wardrobe just because I gain weight. It's kind of hard to lose the baby weight as a Latina because I'm that type of person that I eat a lot of tortillas. I eat tortillas, I eat chips, I eat bun. And when I go to my suegra's house, oh my gosh, she makes the best food on earth. Tell her I'm like, I'm not trying to eat, but then she's like, why? You're okay. You don't look fat. And I'm like, but I feel fat. And this is the first time I actually say this to the world. I kind of insecure about my weight right now, and I don't even like to show my arms anymore. Like, that's how bad it has gotten. Nothing fits, and yeah, I tried on the dress today. It didn't fit me at all. I mean, it did fit me, but it's just like super tight on my boobs. On my boobs, you guys, and I'm like flat chested. So I went to Marshall's. Ugh. Am I the only one who hates this? So I hate when I pump my foundation and it gets dirty from this. Ugh, it just pisses me off like really bad. I see it so wrong, and I did that right now. So I'm about to clean it with a Q-tip because I like to keep it clean. I don't know, am I the only one who does that? Where no extra product or just residue here? Ugh. I'm not that type of people where they have their lids full of makeup. But yeah, I tried on the dress. It didn't fit. And now I feel horrible. So I went to Marshall's. I got this cute dress. Covers pretty much my arms, my belly, and my waist. This covers everything. It has patterns and it's black and white, so it literally makes me look slim in a way. Basically my whole outfit is from Marshall's and I'm okay with it. And the dress was $19.99. The sandals were 29 or 24, I don't know, but it really wasn't that bad. It's 4:40. I literally need to be at my mom's within 30 minutes because the event starts at, or the fundraiser starts at 6:30, and she's the one who's gonna take care of my little Sarai. You know, I feel so horrible to leave her. It's just gonna give us a little date night type of, which we haven't gone in such a long time. I feel like ever since she was born, we've only been out once. And that one time was for Valentine's Day. And I think the baby was like, I think 2 months or 3 months. No, she was almost 5 months, I think. She's gonna be 11 months on the 14th of this month. But the thing is, like, I told my mom and my dad, I was like, hey, can you please take care of her? We want to go on a date. You know, I got cute, I got all dressed. And to keep in mind, this was like right after I got off of work because I started working, I think when she was 4 months and a half regularly, which was hard on me because I had never ever left her alone, not even with my mom. Like, you know, I was always around. But I was like, okay, I'm gonna go on a date with him as new parents. And I mean, it was Valentine's Day, so he took me to Ruth Chris, and I remember it was right after work. I got dressed, I finished getting ready around 8:39, and then the reservation was at 10. And if you ever been to Ruth Chris, I mean, their food is so good, but it's super heavy, you know. So like if you were gonna go eat out there, like do the reservation earlier so you have time to digest the food and not just go to sleep. But that's the time we went because he got off at work at 6, and then I got off at work at 7, and then we had to get ready, and then that was like the only reservation available at that time. But yeah, we sat down, we ordered our food, and literally around 10:30, 10:35, my dad calls me. He's all like, La niña está llorando. You need to be here home. And I'm like, okay, like we're gonna be on our way. So we got the food, we ate quick. My dad's all like, the time of going out with your husband are literally gone, Sandra. Like, you need to focus on your daughter. He made me feel really bad that day or that night. And I'm like, okay, no more. So this is literally the second time that we try to do this. Okay, so for blush, I'm going in with the Rare Beauty Lucky Blush, but it's super pigmented, like very pigmented, you guys. And a little goes a long way. So what I like to do is just put some on my brush and then tap it on my hand, and then just whatever residue I get, that's what I apply. The first time I got this blush, I went in, I just placed it on my brush and I didn't tap it on my hand, and literally it was so much. Like, for example, right now, hopefully it doesn't, oh my goodness, I'd apply so much. Hopefully it doesn't ruin my makeup. Just going over it. But yeah, this blush right here from Rare Beauty, it's so pretty. I like it. I love it. It's so pink and red, but like I said, a little goes a long way. I lost my train of thought, honestly. I don't even know what I was saying. Oh yeah, this is the second time that me and my husband try to go out on a date. So yeah, mom and dad are gonna be the ones taking care of Sarai from 6 to 10 because the event starts at 6. Not even lying, you guys, look, it's 4:46. It's 4:46. I always leave everything last minute, but like when you're a mom, I'm a first-time mom, and honestly, I did not know that having a child and being responsible for another human being, I mean, it's so time-consuming. When I get my day off, it's a lot. It is a lot. And I asked my mom, I'm like, damn, mommy, ¿cómo lo hiciste tú when you had me and my brother? When we were small, she used to have a full-time job, so did my dad, and yeah, she didn't have time for herself. So I'm just like, God, I feel so bad. And I'm like, thank you so much for everything. that you have done. To set my under eyes, I'm going in with Airbrush Flawless Finish Complexion by Charlotte Tilbury. I freaking love this product right here. It's the best. I really truly do love it. I got the tiny one because I mean, just like, look how cute it is. But yeah, I'm just gonna be setting that in, and then I'm also gonna be setting my under eyes and my smile line because they tend to crease a lot. Not gonna do anything crazy on my eyes, so I'm just gonna set my eyes with the same powder. The only thing that I'm gonna do is just line my lash line, and I am currently obsessed with the Tarte Double Take eyeliner, and it's a liquid eyeliner and just a pencil eyeliner, but I honestly love the liquid eyeliner because it's easier, it's faster, and I feel like I am able to do this quickly. I went to go get my pedicure today at a new place and I didn't like it. I did not like it. I was gonna blog it. I did blog like when I was getting out of the car and I was like, hey, like, hi guys, it's Friday morning and I'm gonna go get my pedi done because I needed it. But the lady from the place, she was very rude. I'm not gonna do any name calling and then tag the place or say where it was, but oh my gosh, I really do not recommend it. And then just because of her attitude and the way she treated me, I was completely bummed out. But more than bummed out, I was pissed off because I don't know if I'm the only one. I'm sure there's people out there in the world because they have some sort of like phobia of like getting cut. I was the type of person that I would literally paint my own toenails and then cut my own nails because I had that phobia of being like afraid of like them cutting a little bit too much and having to see the blood and being in pain. So that's why I wouldn't go get my pedi done, right? So I would do it on my own. But ever since I got pregnant, I wasn't able to do it, you know? So I started going, you know, and I started like enjoying the whole process of like being there, choosing the color, and then just getting the little treatment, which was really nice. But this time I decided to go to a different place because my brother's girlfriend really recommended the place, and I was like, okay, fine, whatever, I go. So then I went, and the person who started to do my pedi, she was okay at first, but then I told her, please cut my ingrowns, like from my big toes, but just be gentle. And then she was like, yeah, okay, whatever. She did it. She started doing it, but then she went a little into my nail and she stabbed me with the nail clipper. And I was like, ow, it hurts. And then she stopped. She looked at me and she was all like, do you want me to cut your nail, yes or no? And I'm like, yeah, but it hurts. Like I just said, like, just do it gently, you know, like nice, like slow down a little bit. And then she looked at me again and she said, so do you want me to cut your nail or not? And I'm just like, I told her off. I really did, you know, I'm not gonna lie. I was like, hey, like, it's not cool that you're treating me like that, you know, like I've been going to different nail shops. And when I tell them be gentle, they're like, yeah, okay, I'll be gentle. And then they look at me and be like, is this okay? Like, am I going too far? Does it hurt? But no, she was just giving me attitude. So I gave her attitude and I was like, you know, it's not cool. And if you don't want to do your job, it's okay. I can walk off. And I'm like, you know what? Just stop. Just stop the whole thing. I don't want to be here. I stayed. She finished the whole thing, but she was doing it in a really pissy mood. And I told her, she's all like, have you been here before? And I'm like, no, it's my first time and last time, like, don't even worry about it, but just finish doing what you have to do because like I need my pedicure, you know, I really needed it. But yeah, she did the pedicure. My nails came out pretty, but it was just her attitude that freaking like killed the whole vibe and even made me pissed off like throughout my afternoon. So I just applied some mascara. I'm not going to apply mascara on my lower lashes because this eye right here is so sensitive and it always cries, and I'm like, I'm not about to mess up my whole makeup for that eye. Anyways, I'm literally done and it's 4:59, so I just have to put my dress and my sandals. But I'm going in with the Rare Beauty Always an Optimist Mist. Ooh. Oh my god, I squint, I close my eyes too soon, and the mascara, went on my under eyes. It's okay. It's okay. We're gonna work with it. So I'm basically done. I'm just waiting for this to dry up and then I can fix this right here on my under eyes. So for lashes, I'm going in with my lashes, Drew Lashes, in the style Esther. They look super cute, you guys. I freaking love these. You guys can see this really has a super thin lash band. But anyways, I'm going in with my dual glue. And just gonna be applying them. So I'm gonna get my mirror and then focus it. Hopefully my camera is able to get the whole process because last time it was focusing on the mirror rather than the application. Look what lashes can do to your makeup. It honestly elevated my look. Oh my god. Doing this as quick as possible. I always like to look down when I'm applying my, like when I'm putting my lashes on. I like to look down because it's easier for me. I feel like the lashes just find, since it has the shape of your eye, they just like literally sit on top, which is chef's kiss. There. We did it. We did it. And I'm gonna take my dual glue and my small mirror and I'm gonna put it in my purse and my lip liner and my lip gloss. Oh, I didn't tell you what lip gloss I was using. I'm using the Chanel lip gloss, Rouge Coco Gloss. It's this one right here. She is so pretty, but she is so pricey. But it is what it is, you know? Okay, now I'm looking for my, my eyeliner because I'm gonna trace my inner eyeliner again. I keep on looking above the camera because there's a giant mirror behind my camera. And yeah, I'm able to see because of the camera has a viewfinder, but it's so tiny. So I'm sorry if I get super close and personal, you guys. So for my hair, I went and blow dried it. I have tons of flyaway, but I got this Best Land hair wax and literally just gonna get some of that wax. I don't even know why I said that. I'm gonna get some of that wax and then just tame my flyaways from right here because I have a lot of baby hairs. Since I was going bald when I was breastfeeding Sarai. I have tons of baby hairs right here. So we're gonna be just applying a bit. I don't like to apply a lot though with this wax because it kind of looks like you haven't washed your hair when you have. This is literally my hair washed. But I don't like to have a lot of flyaways, you know. Look at those baby hairs to the side. And I'm literally, I'm using my, the brush from my brows. Because it does the job perfectly fine. So basically this is what I'm wearing, this dress right here. It's very pretty and yeah, I am obsessed with it.